Hi, Jacqueline Foster here. Excited to be back sharing more about my journeys on the pole as I'm taking classes at Sheila Kelly's S Factor. I'm sharing all of the stories and lessons I'm learning in class that I'm bringing to my life, and everything that I'm learning to life and bringing to class. And tonight, I'm really excited to talk about a topic that's really helped me with my own realizations over the past week or so. And so I'd like to paint a picture for you. So imagine that you are about to go to a new class. You've been thinking about it for a while. You've signed up. You're really excited to go. But then it's the night of class. And you're like, oh, you know what? I'm going to get out of work late tonight. So I don't know if I'm going to make it. And I don't know if I have the correct colored pens, or what if the people in class already know so much more than me and I'm not going to fit in at all. All right. Break. This is what we're going to talk about today. When we have this urge and we want to do something new, but then the mind begins to take over and convince us of all of the reasons we can't do what we want to do, or we shouldn't do what we want to do. So we're going to explore this a little bit today. So one of the things that I've been realizing and really thinking about and getting some coaching on is this idea that the body and the body is something that we really need to utilize to feel and to allow to kind of let go and to really be in a deep space. But the mind is something we need to learn to use as a tool. We need to learn to kind of really be skillful with the mind, but also be able to outsmart the mind when it's wanting to talk us out of things that are really in our best interest. So a couple ways that we can begin to do this. One, we have to treat the mind like we are a lawyer, like we are an attorney. And when the mind tells us something, we really need to ask ourselves, is that going to stand up in a court of law? Is that really, really true? And this is so important to ask. There's also something called The Work. If you look up www.thework.com by Byron Katie, she does a lot of work with this. And what it means is, for example, this class, I signed up for this class. I'm so excited. It's the night of the class, and then I tell myself, oh, you know what, maybe I shouldn't go because people in class might know more than I know, and I'm not going to have that much fun. Boom. Stop. Take a moment and ask yourself, is that true? Is that 100% true? And if you're real with yourself, you're going to realize, no, that is not true. That is something that your mind is telling you because it's nervous, it's scared about what you're about to try to do. It is so important to ask those questions and to ask them in enough time for you to realize that's just a part of you that's scared, that's trying to keep you from making those changes because it thinks it's actually keeping you safe. So the more that you can catch yourself and really ask yourself, is that true? Is that 100% true? Like you're on the stand in court and you're needing to only say 100% truth of fact. And this is a really, really good way to catch yourself from getting into a space of trusting the mind, and really when it's trying to deceive you. So I would love for you to give this a try if you don't do this already. And the perfect situation is next time when you're about to do something and you catch yourself making excuses, or you've just finished something and you're nervous about what just happened, so you start analyzing it in your mind. Stop yourself in the moment that you can and just ask yourself, be really, really real and truthful with yourself. Get a friend, work with a friend on this if you need to, so that they're making sure that you're being real with yourself. Because so often when we say to ourselves that we can't do something, we shouldn't do something, we don't know enough, we're really just full of BS. It's not true. So it's so important that we start to catch ourselves in these moments of BS, pull ourselves back to concentrate on what we really know, what is just the fact, and then make a decision about whether or not, knowing the facts, this is the right decision to move forward. So I hope this has been helpful. I really enjoy sharing these insights with you all, and I really look forward to sharing more. Thanks so much. Have an amazing day.